Hi guys, it's Sammy J and I'm back with a vlog today because I just, quite frankly, am out of ideas right now as far as videos go. So I figured I would just do a vlog. I'm on my way to the gym and I figured since I'm not really going to be able to film in the gym today because I'm going by myself so nobody can film me, I figured I'd just do kind of like a talking video in the car on my way there. So, I don't know. I'm just going to go for it. I apologize in advance because I know that this is kind of like a weird angle, but I'm trying something new out. I don't know. We'll see if I like it. So, okay, this was kind of on my mind, and I guess this is kind of like what sparked the idea for a video today. Someone a couple of days ago said something along the lines of getting bulky. And this was kind of like a comment that is like, it's normal, like I get this a lot. I was talking to a friend of mine at a party a couple nights ago, and you know, we were just talking about fitness and working out and stuff like that. Sorry if the lighting is gonna be really weird. I'm in the car. This is just like the crappiest day out ever today. It's always like that when I try to film a video, every single time without fail. I don't know. Get out of the road, children. Yeah, so we were talking about fitness and stuff like that, and she knows that I work out quite frequently. And she also knows that I do lift weights when I go there. So we were talking, and she was like, you know, Sam, I want to, you know, get to working out more, and I want to get back into the gym. You know, she's had 2 kids, and she looks phenomenal for having 2 children. Like, she looks incredible. You would never know it. And she's like pencil thin, like, she is so tiny, so tiny. Now, I mean, she's naturally thin anyway, but she's just so small. And she's like, you know, I really want to get back into the gym, and I want to get toned. And she's like, but I don't want to look too manly. I don't want to get bulky. And like, when I hear people say that, like, I just kind of want to like shake them and just be like, just stop talking. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. But then, like, you know, as I was thinking about it, like, it occurred to me that, like, I get why people think that, because, you know, society has told girls, like, from day one that we're supposed to look feminine, and we're supposed to look soft, and we're not supposed to look bulky, and we're not supposed to at all look manly. And I get it, you know what I mean? And I'm not, you know, one of those feminazis coming on here saying you should knock out anything that society says, and we're supposed, you know, do your own thing, be bulky, be manly, whatever. I'm not going that far, like, you know, do your own thing, whatever. I'm not gonna knock it, but, you know, the idea that you're gonna get bulky by lifting weights is just so absurd to me. But again, that's coming from now, like me now, because I can guarantee you that if you had asked high school me what I do in the gym, I would tell you that I am a cardio bunny who is always on the treadmill 24/7. So, I don't know. I see nothing wrong with any body type, personally. You know, do your thing, you know what I mean? If you're into the bulky look, then go for it, man. If you're looking for a softer look, then go for it, you know? And if you just don't have, like, a preference and you're not really into fitness, then fine, whatever. But I'm specifically gearing this video towards people who are fitness people. You know what I mean? People who work out regularly, or people who are new to fitness, but anybody who's interested in the idea of fitness. So back to what I was saying, the idea that you're going to get bulky is kind of out there, because if you think about it, women's body types, just in general, women's body types are not meant to hold large, you know, amounts of muscle mass. It's not natural. Women's bodies are meant to hold and store fat. They just are, because, you know, women reproduce. So that's where we're at as far as genetics and, you know, biology goes. I mean, that being said, yeah, you can take steroids and you can, you know, go on the hormones and, you know, whatever. Do I recommend that? Absolutely not, because you're going to mess up your, you know, hormone balance and, you know, whatever. But, you know, people still do it. But so, by you lifting weights, it's not going to make you look like a man, you know what I mean? Even though, people have said for so long that, if you lift weights, you're going to build all this muscle mass. And yes, that's true to an extent. I mean, I can tell you from experience that, yeah, I've gained muscle mass, but I haven't gained like huge amount. I mean, I'm not like Daniela and Bailey status, you know what I mean? So I just, if any of you are like looking into working out more, just getting into the gym and getting into training more, don't be afraid of lifting weights. Like, I don't want anybody to feel like they can't lift weights and they have to stay on the cardio because that's all they know, you know what I mean? So you're not going to get bulky by any means. I mean, and if you're looking to get bulky, yeah, it's possible. If you want to have, these huge shoulder caps and you want to have these, really defined biceps, triceps, these, if you want that, it's possible. But to get to that point, you have to work out, at least once a day, if not twice a day. And the amount of protein that you would have to ingest is, I mean, at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight that you have on you. So, I mean, it's possible, yes, but I mean, it's not going to happen just by going and lifting some weights. So I just want to, I don't know, I guess address that. But it's a common like misconception, which is kind of funny to me because like you would think that, I don't know, in the society that we're in now, like it's 2015, and I'm not saying that bodybuilding has become like normalized by any means, because it's still, not everybody does it, but it's becoming a lot more popular now, and you're seeing a lot more women particularly doing it, whether it be bikini, physique, figure, whatever, but just more and more women are doing it, so it's not such a taboo subject, and so you would think that with the day and age that we're in and the society that we're in and how much more normal it's becoming, like it wouldn't be such a big issue. Like people wouldn't even talk about it as much. But yet people still are under, some people, not all people, but some people are still under the impression that lifting weights is going to make you look like a man and that it's ugly. I don't know. I just don't get that. But again, I mean, this is all coming from, 21-year-old Sam, who understands that now. But like I said, if you had asked me 5, 6, 7 years ago, like it would have been a completely different story. So I don't know. And that aside, like not even talking about the bulkiness now, like of whether or not it's possible, but like what is so wrong about looking, I don't want to say manly, but looking more masculine in a sense. I mean, I don't get that either. I mean, and this goes back to like maybe a month ago. I was at work, and one of my coworkers who, she's like a bigger girl, but she knows that. Like she laughs about it. It's whatever. And I'm not knocking her body type. I'm not saying like, oh, she's a thick girl, so she shouldn't have said this. Like I don't give a shit. But she's like a bigger girl, and she was saying, yeah, I get people who work out. I just don't think that it looks good when you become, really manly. And, sure, that's her own opinion and she's entitled to that opinion. But I don't get, like, what is so bad about looking that way? Like, I want to shake these people and then, like, show them pictures of these beautiful women on different, like, social media platforms, and, just these women who are so strong and just have all of this muscle, and they're so lean and so cut, and just show them, like, you can't tell me this doesn't look good. I mean, look at Daniela and Bailey, and look at Jody Marsh. They're beautiful women. Like, they are so smoking hot, like so hot, and they're strong. Like, they are strong women. And I just, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. And then there's other fitness models who are on the other side of it, like Katie Hearn, for example. I follow her on Instagram, and she, she's a lot more on the feminine side, no doubt, of the fitness spectrum. But absolutely gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I don't get it. And, you know, I get that everybody is entitled to their opinion, you know what I mean? If you don't like that look, then you don't like that look, but, you know, to think that, you know, if you lift weights and you do any sort of, you know, bodybuilding type of workouts, you're going to get huge is just not true. It's just not. I don't know. See, I'm not a big fan of this angle. I've already decided I'm not a big fan of this angle. What are you doing? Ah, no one knows how to drive in this town. I swear by all. Ugh. Why do you guys suck at driving so bad? Where did you learn to drive? But anyway, maybe that was like a complete rant video, and this lighting is terrible. Like, I'm never gonna film from this angle ever again. Okay, sorry about that angle change. I just really didn't like that angle. I was like so over it. And I could see like from the corner of my eye, like all of the lighting coming from the side was just making me like completely washed out. So I definitely won't be filming from that angle again, but I wanted to try something out. So anyway, I'm at the gym right now and I'm going in. I'm going to do some upper body stuff today because I haven't done that in like forever. I haven't lifted weights and I feel like forever because all of my time lately has been spent running because I have a 5K coming up, so I've been doing that a lot. But today I just feel like lifting weights instead. So I'm going to be doing that, and then we're going to go to Moe's and get some after food. After work. After work? Post-workout food. I'm going to get some post-workout food. Yeah. Got my Moe's. Got a Joey Jr. with lettuce and all the fixins and a cup of queso and my chips because today is Moe's Monday. So yeah, everything is, you get like a burrito and a drink queso combo or whatever for like $5 or something like that. So the cup of queso is extra, but I don't mind. So I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this really quick. Got mine with chicken, in case you're wondering. I'm so full. I ate all of that burrito. Actually, I couldn't even finish that burrito. But yeah, so I'm thinking that this is gonna pretty much just conclude my video. Yeah, it was kind of a short video, I know that, but just kind of wanted to put something up because I'm not gonna have very many days off coming up. So I kind of want to put something up while I still have time. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys and I will see you next week. Bye.